and that makes her a really good teacher in my view. Mary, what else can I say about you? She has a really big heart, and her motto is that every day is a gift. And so this is Mary. She's our gift to you today. I'm going to spotlight you there, Mary, because there we go. Her practice today is coming from the Kirtan Kriya practice that she's been kind of studying. As far as I know, you've been studying that with the Alzheimer's research group in the Kripalu. Is it Kripalu yoga, Mary?
It's Kundalini yoga. This is from the Kundalini tradition.
Okay, from the
But
Kundalini.
I did take yoga teacher training from the Kripalu Center.
Okay, that's where I was getting my K's mixed up. So yeah, let's just say you're in really good hands today. And it's a lovely practice where she'll give a really good description as to what we're going to do. And then she'll be bringing in the sound as well. So from the Kripalu Yoga Center and from the Alzheimer's research, I give you the beautiful and the wonderful and the warm and the kind, generous, spirited Mary Walsh.
Thank you, Susie. And I'm just so grateful to have this honor to have Susie as one of my teachers, my mentor, and my friend. She introduced me to the primordial sound mantra and Ayurveda and so many other paths on my spiritual journey within. And it's great to see all of you again. Thank you for joining me on day 39 of Feast for the Soul. So I like to start with a quote, and this quote is from Ralph Waldo Emerson. He's an American philosopher, poet, and transcendentalist from the 1800s. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. And I love that quote because it reminds me that my daily practice of meditation is helping me work through the layers of my life experiences that can sometimes cloud my shine. And it helps me move closer to my true self, finding that pure, loving spirit that lies within me, or with what lies within all of us, actually. And I practice one day at a time, one moment at a time, the best I can. Today, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite meditations, Kirtan Kriya. Kirtan Kriya is a type of meditation from the Kundalini yoga tradition, which has been practiced for thousands of years. And like the word Ayurveda, saying Kirtan Kriya took me months to practice to say correctly. In Sanskrit, the Kriya is a song. The Kirtan is a song, and the Kriya refers to specific sets of movements. So today we'll be chanting, whispering, experiencing some silence, and doing some mudras, which are the hand movements. Kirtan Kriya is also known as the Sa Ta Na Ma meditation. It's a transformational mantra. I've heard it referred to as the most important meditation and mantra in the Kundalini yoga tradition. It will adjust and align you to bring balance into your mind and therefore into your life. Mantras are powerful tools for clearing and restructuring the subconscious mind. A mantra is a tool used in meditation as something to focus on, to break that cycle of thought we sometimes have. Sata Nama is derived from the Sanskrit word Sat Nam, and are the two basic mantras taught in Kundalini Yoga to change the focus of the mind and to open us up to the possibility of transformational change. Sat Nam is a seed or bija mantra. It translates to mean I am truth or truth is my essence. It's about expressing your true identity, not only for the benefit of yourself, but also for others. Kirtan Kriya embodies the sound of Satnam, using the primal sounds of Sa, Ta, Na, Ma to connect us to the evolutionary nature of existence itself, creating a new avenue to reach our highest self. Sa represents the beginning, infinity, the totality of everything that ever was or will be. Ta represents life, existence, and creativity that manifests from infinity. Na represents death, change, and the transformation of consciousness. And Ma represents rebirth, regeneration, and resurrection, which allows us to consciously experience the joy of the infinite. Kirtan Kriya meditation is great for memory and overall brain health. Studies show that it's effective for preventing and reducing the effects of Alzheimer's disease, which falls under the umbrella of dementia. In addition to reducing stress and depression, it has many other benefits. Kirtan Kriya is also brain healthy because there are several components to it that activate different areas of the brain. It gets the blood flowing and the energy flowing throughout the brain, and it really gets our synapses firing. It can be very activating also physically. So I would suggest not doing it before bedtime, but if that's the only time you have, then just work with what you can and do what works for you. It's about 11 to 12 minutes, but I usually take some time at the end to just sit in silence, just to feel the effects and to come back and to the physical realm if you want. So the 11 minutes takes place, let's see. The first 2 minutes, we chant out loud, like Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. It's the voice of humans. The next 2 minutes, we whisper, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And that is the voice of lovers or love. Then we have 3 minutes of we chant to ourselves silently. And that's the language of the divine outside of us and inside of us. And then we go back to 2 minutes of whisper, 2 minutes out loud, and we'll have about 3 minutes of just sitting in silence. It's good to be mindful, to keep your jaw relaxed and your body relaxed while doing this. The mudras we'll be practicing are the finger motions that coordinate with the chant. So when we say Sa, we're going to press the thumb and the first finger, called the index finger or the pointer, together. So we're going to go Sa. And then when we chant Ta, we'll press the thumb and the middle finger together. And then Na will be the thumb and the ring finger. And then Ma is the thumb and the pinky that we'll be pressing together. So it would be Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And we'll do that throughout the entire practice, whether we're saying out loud, whether we're whispering or saying it to ourselves. So, and that's a lot. So I would just suggest do what you can, because the more you practice, the better you'll get at practicing the Kirtan Kriya. But wait, there's more. To activate more parts of your brain, the full expression of Kirtan Kriya also includes a visualization. So as we're chanting each syllable, the Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, we're going to visualize energy coming from the universe or our higher power or anything that you believe in above your head. And we're going to make an L shape. So we're going to imagine the energy coming from above into up to about here in your brain, in the middle, and then out your third eye between your forehead, basically between your brows, about mid forehead. So each time we say sa, ta, na, ma, as we're using the mudras, we're also going to be visualizing. So, and I like to think of this L-shaped energy as love, because it's L-shaped and love starts with L. So I invite you to do the same. So, and again, just be kind and gentle to yourself, because there are a lot of moving parts to this. So if you can just do the chanting today, that's great. If you can do the chanting and the mudras with your hands, that's great too. If you can do all three, that's great. Whatever works for you. And I just encourage you to practice each day. It just takes 15 minutes. And like with any meditation, just be gentle with yourself. If thoughts come in while we're in silence, just bring them back to the mantra. So I am going to share my screen as best I can. And while we're doing that, if you want to get a comfortable sitting position with your back straight, but also relaxed. That's very important. Your comfort is key in any meditation. So let's see. I'm going to share my computer audio. I'm sorry for this little delay, but it's not working as I want it to. So I think I'll just go back and
You want to just do the practice, Mary, without the backing track, just with you guiding it?
Okay. I will do that. Well, can you see that on my screen? Okay. So,
Working.
like I said, just get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. And we're going to start with 3 long, slow, deep breaths, relaxing your belly, relaxing your jaw. I invite you to keep your eyes closed. Focus on your breathing. Just scan your body to notice if you feel any energy in specific areas. You can start with your head and scan down your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your chin and jaw. Continue scanning down your neck, your shoulders, your back, the front torso, your chest, your belly, your hips, your thighs, knees, calves and shins, all the way down your feet, and grounding your feet. We're going to take 3 minutes. I'll keep track of the time. Just focus on your breathing or the energy that's flowing through your body. Be a non-judgmental observer. As we integrate out of the meditation, I'd like to share a few quotes. One is actually a song, but I'm going to read it. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And a quote from Chan Kabat-Zinn. Mindfulness is awareness that arises through paying attention on purpose in the present moment, non-judgmentally, in the service of self-understanding and wisdom. I invite you to open your eyes whenever you're ready and start incorporating some movements into your body. Wiggling your toes, you want to stretch out or stretch up. Reach for the stars. And on your way back down, bring your hands together in prayer pose or Anjali Mudra, honoring yourself and honoring all the other souls here, meditating and spending this time with you. I know I'm grateful to see all your faces and feeling your energy, even though it's through Zoom. It's just an amazing experience. Thank you for being here. Namaste.